Hello. I want to start it off first of all. Thank you all for 153 subscribers, and that is quite a lot. And I really appreciated the comments in my sketchbook tour video, so I want to thank you for that as well. I keep on saying thank you, but I truly appreciate it. The drawing I'm working on is from a favorite anime of mine, and it's called Megalo box. I decided to do a Q&A video, and I have the questions here somewhere, so let me just find it first. And first question by Stan. They said, "Hi, what's your favorite show right now?" My top 3 favorite shows at the moment right now is Ashita no, Megalo box, and The Disastrous Life of Sachio. Ashita no is basically a boxing anime where a wandering orphan ends up in the slums of Tokyo, where he meets this ex-boxer. And the ex-boxer tries to convince him to get into boxing, but the main character was a bit too stubborn and wasn't interested in it. Not until when he met his rival, Rikishi, who is a skilled boxer, and this is when Joe started to consider picking up boxing. The second show is Megalo Box, which is basically a boxing anime in homage to Ashita no's 50th anniversary. Megalo Box is about a nameless man who only goes by his boxing ring name, Junk Dog. Joe. Where he throws fights in the underground in order to pay back his coach's debt into some kind of like mafia group that they're involved with. However, Junk Dog gets tired of throwing fixed fights since he's not using his boxing skills to his fullest potential. And this is when he meets the boxing champion, Yuri, aka Rikishi, which drove him to enter the Megalonia tournament, which is basically a boxing championship type league in that universe. Instead of like using your fists, they use gear to make their punches more powerful. It's really interesting, and I really recommend it if you rather a shorter version of Ashita no because that series is very long. And my third anime, which is not boxing related this time, Disastrous Life of Sachio. It's basically a comedy anime about a psychic named Saiki Kusuo who wants to lead a normal life, but because of the people we met in school and the things that's happening around him, he could not live a normal life. And plus he has psychic powers, and that's not really normal. And I just realized they're all animes. Wow, I'm such a weeb. But if it's for live action, I would say my favorite live action TV show is Crash Landing on You. The interaction between the two main characters is so cute. I really recommend it. The next question by Thomas Norton. Who is your favorite character design from a series? I'd say the medicine seller from Mononoke. He has a really cool character design, and he's really fun to draw as well. Next question by Pixa is Lost. Hello! What are your other hobbies aside from drawing? Also, do you like pastries or sweets? If so, do you have a favorite? Thank you, and don't give up on drawing. Have a nice day or night. Well, have a nice day or night to you too. My other hobbies other than drawing is that I play the violin. I used to play the violin, but I didn't really enjoy it at the time. But now I returned my violin back to school, and now I feel like playing it, which is kind of annoying. But other than playing the violin, I like playing video games, but I'm like taking a break from it right now because of, anime. I keep on talking about anime. Why do I keep on talking about anime? Yeah. Pastries or sweets, I really love them. Also, churros and bubble tea are great. The next question is by Brooke. What art exercises helped you develop your style, characters, storylines, etc.? I think developing an art style, taking references from real life is the best exercise that I could provide. It would help you to get the correct anatomy for your drawings. The fun thing about developing art styles is that you get to experiment on the way you draw anatomy. This is a part of the process where you start to take inspiration from other artists and involve it into your own art. As for characters or stories, I don't really have a definite answer. From my experience, I would get spontaneous ideas and then develop it from there. I'm sorry if I didn't give you a definite answer. Okay, next answer is by Kestra Trueheart. And you said, what started your art journey and why you started drawing? why I started drawing is because of Club Penguin. I would create art about penguins for the majority of my childhood and even make comics out of it. Club Penguin also provided art tutorials on how to draw the penguin avatars in the game. And to this day, this art tutorial that I followed in the Club Penguin website had influenced me to use guidelines to this day. So, Goblin Things said, "What do you want to do for a living?" At the moment, I'm not sure right now, so how old are you? I like to keep it that anonymous, if you don't mind. I'm sorry if I can't answer that question. Where can we find you on social media? I have a Tumblr, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll link it below the video. How long have you drawn? For as long as I could remember, to be honest. What do you enjoy drawing? At the moment, I like to draw my favorite characters. What inspired you the most? So I take inspiration from Brian O'Malley's line art, Ashita no Joe, because I like the kind of mix of cartoony style and the anime style. It's not too anime-like or too cartoonish-like, it's just nice in the middle there, which I want in my art style. And Spider-Verse is really good. I love the art style. I've been trying to adapt the art style into my own drawings, but I just couldn't, so... And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you want. I don't really mind. And see you next time. Bye!